Hello there, you guys. Welcome back to Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. Today is winter, day 10. We are on year 2 of chapter 3, which means we only have 1 more year left to go, which is amazing. We're speeding right through this, honestly, which is really pretty good. Potatoes are pretty much done on time. Our turnips, I realized last minute that we should have planted strawberries, but oh well, but our turnips finished a couple days ago. But yeah, everything's been going really good. A few little things have happened since I last filmed. One of them, I got around finally to selling Isabel. It was kind of a sad thing. I think I did it last time, and I did it again this time. I decided I didn't want to do it on camera. It's a little bit upsetting. On that same day, I gave the miracle potion to, Sakura once again. She's going to have a second calf, which we will be keeping. Same with Cream. She is also staying. Betty's calf, I think we caught it on... Did we catch it on camera last time? She was born, her name... Oh, no, I didn't catch it on camera. Her name is Wendy, after a friend of mine from middle school who will never ever watch the series, has no idea about my channel, but she is still quite fond in my memories. Unfortunately, she too will be going, which makes it sound kind of bad that I named her after a friend. But regardless, we're just looking after her. She's still in her calf hutch and everything, so nothing really new there. But yeah, things have been going really good. Surprisingly, and this is of yesterday in-game, Sakura is still giving us milk, surprisingly. Oh my goodness, you're dirty. But, and you just saw, Betty is also giving us lots and lots of milk again. Although, judging by the fact that Sakura didn't try to go into the milking room, because that's been an issue for me lately, is Sakura and Betty try and go in at the same time, and then they get stuck, which is kind of awkward. So maybe she stopped now, finally, considering she's pregnant and everything, but, not gonna complain. We have pretty darn good milk. I've bought some good fodder for Betty so that she'll produce some S-rank milk for us, which sells for a bit more. Not as much as Sakura's milk still in general, but it's better than nothing. And it will definitely supplement us until Sakura has her next calf and until Cream is ready to also get pregnant. It sounds really bad when I say it like that, but that's just how this game is structured, really. Let's see here. What else have I been up to lately? IRL, looking for jobs constantly, pretty much. I've just been working on my resume, and I've come to this kind of understanding that the deal is I haven't really worked a normal job before, and I say normal as in I go in certain days of the week and I stay there for a long time. My jobs have all been temp jobs, usually over the summer, while I've been in high school and college, and I've done some volunteer work in the same line of area, just temp work, basically. The closest I got to a normal-ish situation was through my co-op program at school, where I had to intern at a company. But because of that, I don't feel like I'm qualified, almost, to work, despite having a college diploma in business administration. So what I want to do is work maybe in retail, maybe just, who knows, in something, the normal, like, you know, first standard minimum wage job, get that kind of work experience, and then start applying to proper places, maybe in a year or two, sort of thing. I'm still living at home, and probably going to still be living at home for a good while yet. My mom, thankfully, is very, very much okay with this. She isn't the type of parent who's like, never leave me, but she's also the type of parent who understands, alright, you need to, like, get yourself situated before you're gonna go out there on your own and actually survive. There's too many kids, she says, or young adults, I suppose, who come back to live with mom and dad after trying to go out on their own because they weren't ready yet, even maybe emotionally, maybe financially, but thankfully my mom is very understanding, and I won't be out on my own for quite a while yet. That being said, though, my resume, after taking a certain course in my college, was structured around the idea of getting a very, not a very, but like, you know, a moderately high-paying, very respectable job somewhere in the business world. So to maybe applying like at a supermarket or whatever, I seem a little bit overqualified. So I've been going around rewriting my resume, which sounds a little bit backwards when you think about it like that, but I think it's necessary right now, unfortunately. But I'm saving my other resume, which is very professional looking, for later on when I want to apply to a proper place. And awesome, Betty is giving us S-rank milk because of the fodder I fed her yesterday, which is great. I bought 30 of them. We definitely have the money to spare, so 6,000 G was nothing. Let's see, we should water the ones that need to be watered. I think it's only the ones that are flowered right now. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've been doing. It's just job searching, really. It's been kind of stressful. It's student loans are looming. How about I put it that way? I don't like having debt. I'm not used to having debt. I'm the type of person who doesn't pay for something or buy something unless I know that I can afford it. So college was very expensive, and obviously it's something that I couldn't afford without student loans and OSAP and other stuff like that. So not having the funds basically available to me to pay them off is very scary. And like, you know, my mom isn't paying for anything for my schooling, which I know to some people may be like, how rude or whatever, but she's trying to teach me basically I have to pay off my own debts. I chose to go into that program, it's my responsibility, and I respect that. It's just annoying that I don't know. I feel like I would have been damned if I did, damned if I didn't, sort of thing, in terms of getting a job before going to college, because I'm terrible with money, let's put it that way. I enjoy getting things, particularly video games, and let's face it, with all the cool games coming out recently, I've been spending more than I should. But yeah, that's about it, really. I've been working a lot on YouTube since it's pretty much my only source of income right now. And it's also something that's very relaxing, especially this game. This game is just, I can just chill and play and chat with you guys, and it's amazing, and I love it. Other games, I have to be a little bit more focused. It isn't quite so routine. And it's a little bit frustrating sometimes to get myself in the zone to play those type of games. And then other times even, it's hard to get into the zone to play this type of game when I'm feeling really hyper or amped up. Today I'm just very thoughtful, and I have a lot of thoughts and ideas running through my head, so that's why I'm guessing I'm talking a bit more than usual. I try and kind of talk more during these episodes because I know that they can be a little bit more boring. But at the same time, they are supposed to be a bit more quiet, a bit more laid back and relaxing, so it's a fine line I walk. I've also spent the day earlier with my boyfriend. We were sorting out issues with OBS, which is the program I use to stream to Twitch. Basically, there was some latency issues between my capture card, which is what I'm using to film this right now, and my webcam and my mic audio. So what I was saying was, I was saying something before people were seeing it, basically. So, say for example in Mario Kart, I'd be like, oh, why did that guy hit me with a shell? And then I would get hit by the shell on screen. So I fixed that. It's a little bit frustrating to work around, to be honest, but it's all good. See, look at how much we're making per day, you guys. That's ridiculous. I love it. But yeah, that feels really good to have that done because it's been bothering me for a while now, and I wasn't exactly sure how to fix it, but thankfully having a boyfriend who's a little bit more tech savvy than myself is a good thing. He doesn't stream personally, he doesn't do YouTube or recording, but I'm pretty sure if he put his mind to, he could do it, and he'd probably be very good. He's very talkative. Much more, oh gosh darn it, much more outspoken. Actually, I don't think outspoken is the right word. trying to think of the right word. I'm guessing I just want to say he's a people person. He can talk. I'm not so much. I'm very shy. I'm very quiet. Whereas he can go up to anybody and strike up a conversation with them, and it will be pretty natural, pretty normal. And I'm not that. As much as I try to be with these type of videos. But yeah, he seemed to know what he was doing. He helped out a lot, which is great. Considering he's never really seen the program too much, it's even more amazing. So I'm very thankful for that. Probably going to be streaming the in-between days this coming month, by the way, you guys. Like, in-game month. Sometime on Twitch. It's probably not going to be during whenever I normally stream, which is usually like 4 or 5 p.m. my time till maybe, I want to say 6 or 7-ish. Sometimes I only go for an hour and a half. It depends on how I'm feeling. But yeah, I do want to do that sometime, because I think it'd be entertaining somewhat. And I definitely don't mind talking to you guys. Okay, so I only got 2 eggs so far. Gonna have to come back and remember to grab the other ones. Maybe we should go see if we can get some, what is it, tomato and, I should know this, we've done this for so long now. Tomato, it's not potato, right? No, we just had potato. What is it? I honestly am blanking here. Is it melon? Oh my goodness, how can I forget? Oh, hello there. So, this is the last mother's milk I'm gonna be able to give him for a while. So we'll have to go back to giving him normal eggs. Fingers crossed all these farm-related presents really make him want to go into farming. We shall see. There we go. And these. Collecting these slowly but surely. Oh, my character was hungry, wasn't he? We should start eating up some of that food I made. Still haven't had any of it. Let's just grab 2 things. One for now, one for later. That's kind of cool eating this stuff since we didn't... Oh, that is not how you eat soup. Or drink soup, I'm not really sure. Okay. That's a weird place to sit. Okay, I know it's tomato. Something is telling me melon. I think. Carrot and sweet potato are... Is it strawberry? No. There's the strawberries. This is what reminded me that strawberries are probably a winter thing. Carrot and sweet potato are fall. Tomato is definitely spring. I think melon is summer. Potato... I'm not sure. Gosh darn it. How did you just come out of here if that was locked? My goodness. Okay, I guess we're not buying seeds today then. Oh, well. I hate how they sometimes do this. I mean, it's totally fine because spring things grow quickly anyway, but at least we know now though for winter, plant a day ahead of time and they'll be finished on time, which is great. Oh, there's Vesta. Maybe she'll come back and then we'll be able to buy stuff from her. We'll see. I should probably get some fodder for the baby cow. Oh, Betty just went in. Okay, I was like, why are those doors open? Grab 4 pieces. 3 to put in here. 1 to give to the baby. So, I heard that, Stardew Valley is expecting an update. And I'm saying this only because I know probably a lot of Harvest Moon fans are fans also of Stardew Valley. And I've found online, just looking around, oh, do I put it in? Oh, she ate it right away, holy crap. I found online an unofficial patch for the game that somebody made that introduces multiplayer, which is awesome because that's something that they've been promising for a while, but it doesn't seem to be coming quite yet. So me and my boyfriend Mike are probably going to be doing that at some point, and I'm super excited because we've been really wanting to do that. And I don't know, I think it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna look it up after I finish filming, actually, to be honest, while this video is rendering. Hopefully I put this up today. I kind of missed out on yesterday's video. I felt bad about that. I've been on like a really good streak of uploading videos like pretty much every other day. And then I kind of just messed up. Or not every other day, rather every day. I was doing really good for a while there. And then Harvest Moon kind of snuck up on me when it came time to upload its video. All of a sudden I didn't have anything and I was just like, oh crap. And that is considering the fact that I have like 1,000 episodes in advance filmed with Kingdom Hearts. A few filmed of Ni no Kuni, quite a few filmed of visiting viewer dream towns, and then other videos going on in the background. But this series, I don't know, I think it's just the in-between days. They kind of throw me off, so I feel like I have stuff ready for it, and then I don't. And then I'm like, I have to film today, don't I? There we go, I think that was all of them. Okay, we have to go collect those remaining eggs before we forget. Or I forget. Yeah, and thankfully I bought more chicken seed, so... or bird feed, I guess, so we have plenty. Are you one who gave us already, or are you just not giving eggs today? I think we're gonna be missing an egg today. Or, like, 3. Oh well. We have been getting some really good golden egg bundles recently, but I guess not. Oh well. Good thing I went back in, though, and managed to feed them on time, because that really throws us off if they don't lay eggs because they haven't eaten. Really quite frustrating. Yeah, that looks good. The one annoying thing, though, and I'll show you guys now since we don't really have much else to do currently. This is Cream, this is Isabelle, this is the baby cow. Wooly, Betty, Bronco. This is where Isabelle was, and I hate how it's just an empty space. I wish they had moved everything down. It's really pissing me off. I don't like it. So yeah, eventually this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one are all gonna be cows. Wooly we're keeping for obvious reasons. He's our only sheep and he's adorable. Bronco can't even get rid of, I don't think, not what I want to. Not gonna get a goat, I've mentioned it before, complete waste of money after the first year. You cannot really get rid of it other than killing it, and I'm not gonna do that. And Betty we are keeping, even if she doesn't give us the best milk or anything, we're keeping her solely for the fact that she's, our gift from him, basically. And then also, we're always gonna have this slot empty. Or try to. We're gonna be selling whatever baby comes out, basically. Just to keep all our current cows, which will technically be, I guess, Sakura, her current child, and Cream, pregnant. Betty is probably gonna go into retirement once we have enough cows to supply us with the really good milk. This game is kind of harsh when you think about it. I kind of like the other Harvest Moons better in that respect, especially with the chickens. The ones in this game are so annoying. Okay, what should I do to the cat's just following us? I feel bad. Okay. We could talk to Tartan, and then after that I guess we could go fishing to wrap up the evening? See, this is my goal, and I was thinking about this just while I was playing around in between days this week. I want to make friends with him and start hybrids. It's something I've never done before. I think it'd be interesting, and it's something we can work on for this last year of chapter 3. So hopefully by the end of chapter 3 we will have hybrids ready to go. But we'll see how that goes. That just means talking to him every day, I'm pretty sure. And answering his questions positively. Honestly, I've never done this. Oh, I don't have anything right now, do I? I don't think he wants that. Does he? Can I give it to him? I wonder if that counted as something good. No, thank you. We may also eventually, maybe before we even start doing hybrids, we may want to start getting like S-rank crops and stuff like that. I don't know how to do that other than we need Hearten and that Upseed plant. Other than that, I'm honestly not sure, so it could be pretty darn interesting getting that done. But essentially it's a goal. It's something we can work towards for right now because we don't really have very much left to do other than raise our son, which is pretty much gentle prodding at this point. We have all the animals we want. We're obviously working on rotating their pregnancies so we have milk all the time. Wrong tool. We have our wife. That was major goal for chapter 1. Pretty much house extensions and stuff like that come through the chapters, and in terms of buildings and stuff like that, we've bought everything. Honestly, well, you know what, the other thing we could do, and I want to start doing it when my son is a teenager, because I'm a little bit worried about him being really impressionable right now, is I want to make friends with the remaining people who have the special items or tools. For example, Grant has the alarm clock, which we don't have yet. Other than that, though, hybrids are pretty much our last major thing. And the damn records. This is pretty much the only NPC I've been talking to lately other than last episode, just because I want the record from him. I know that I'm not going crazy, I looked it up online. This fish is just not biting tonight. Wow, we got kind of lucky the first time. There we go. Okay, not bad. Not a bad catch at all. Let's head back, put it in the fridge, and I guess end the episode there. Don't think there was anything else I really need to do. I put some seeds, I put some potato seeds, I believe, in the seed maker, but they won't be done yet. Oh, we should put everyone away. That might also be a good idea. But I put them in, like, yesterday or the day before in game, so they definitely won't be done yet. They may be done by tomorrow, so we'll check that out. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be New Year's Day, year 3 of chapter 3. And I guess we could go see what Romana has going on at her place. I always like watching that cutscene. I think it's adorable. Especially as the characters age. Oh, just in time. I remember in the very original Harvest Moon, if your character wasn't home by the time your wife wanted to go to bed, you'd like lose affection with her, and like she was really hard to please, if I remember correctly. That was a interesting yet very hard game, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm gonna eat light pickles. That sounds disgusting. And yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.